The mountains called to me. They always do. Their voices are ancient whispers on the wind. They promise adventure. They promise peace. The Canadian Rockies are a special kind of magic. They rise from the earth like ancient kings. Their peaks touch the vast, endless sky. I remember the first time I saw them, my breath caught in my throat. It was a feeling I will never forget. A feeling of being small, yet part of something grand. These mountains are more than just rock and ice. They are a place of stories, old stories, new stories. Your story can be written here too, among the tall pines and the clear, cold lakes. Camping here is a journey back to something essential. It is a way to reconnect with the wildness in the world, and perhaps the wildness within yourself. The air itself feels different in the Rockies. It is crisp and clean. It smells of pine. It wakes you up. It makes you feel alive in a way city air cannot. This journey into the Canadian Rockies is a camper's dream. The Canadian Rockies stand as a testament to time. They are giants, ancient and wise. Their faces are etched with the stories of millennia. Glaciers carved their valleys, rivers shaped their paths, snow crowns their highest points even in summer. This snow melts into turquoise lakes. The scale of it all is hard to grasp. You feel tiny standing at their feet. It is a good kind of tiny, a humbling kind of smallness. Their beauty is raw, it is untamed, it is a landscape that demands respect. From the sharp, jagged peaks to the gentle alpine meadows, wildflowers bloom in vibrant colors. They carpet the ground in summer, a painter's palette. Reds, yellows, blues, and purples dance in the breeze. These flowers are small, yet they are strong. They thrive in this harsh, beautiful land. They remind us of nature's resilience. The light in the Rockies is always changing. Mornings bring a soft, ethereal glow. The sun slowly climbs, revealing textures and shadows. The golden hour bathes everything in warmth. Banff National Park often serves as the gateway. It was Canada's first national park, a special place. Here, the mountains seem to welcome you. They open their arms wide, inviting you in. The town of Banff itself is nestled among them, a small hub of life in the vast wilderness. But the true magic lies beyond the town, in the campgrounds scattered like jewels. Each one offers a different view, a different piece, a place to call home for a night or two. Camping in Banff is an experience of iconic beauty. You might find yourself near Lake Louise, its famous turquoise, or perhaps Moraine Lake with its Valley of the Ten Peaks. These places are popular for a reason. They are breathtaking, but even in the busy spots you can find quiet moments. A short walk away from the crowds can reveal solitude. Early mornings are best. The world is still sleepy, the air is cool, the light is soft. It is just you and the mountains, and the reflection of the peaks in the still water. I remember setting up my tent for the first time there. My hands fumbled with the poles, the fabric flapped, there was a learning curve. But then it was up, my little shelter. A sense of accomplishment washed over me. Jasper National Park feels a bit wilder, a bit larger. It is a place where the wilderness stretches further. The mountains here seem more rugged, more remote. There is a sense of stepping deeper into nature's embrace. The Icefields Parkway connects Banff and Jasper. This drive itself is an incredible journey. Glaciers cling to mountainsides, waterfalls cascade. Every turn reveals a new vista, more beauty. It makes you want to stop, again and again, to just breathe it all in. Camping in Jasper offers a different kind of quiet. The campgrounds can feel more spread out, more secluded. You might hear the distant howl of a wolf at night, or the hoot of an owl in the trees above. The darkness here is profound, deep and true. This makes the stars shine incredibly bright. Far from city lights, the Milky Way arches overhead, a river of stars, a breathtaking sight. It makes you feel connected to the universe, to the vastness of space and time. I recall a campsite nestled beside the Athabasca River. The sound of the water was a constant lullaby. It flowed with a powerful, steady rhythm. Section 5. Echoes in the silence, finding myself among peaks. There is a certain kind of silence in the Rockies. It is not an empty silence. It is full of the rustle of leaves, the chirp of birds, the distant rumble of a far-off waterfall. But beneath it all there is a deep stillness. This stillness seeps into your bones, it calms the mind. In this quiet you begin to hear other things, the beat of your own heart, your own thoughts. Sometimes these thoughts are surprising. They are things you didn't know were there. I walked many trails alone, not lonely, but alone. This solitude was a gift, a chance to reflect. With each step the layers of everyday life fell away. The worries, the schedules, the noise. What remained was simpler, more essential. Just me and the mountains, the sky, the earth. It was a feeling of being stripped down to the core, and in that raw state, finding a new strength. Section 6, Beneath a Million Stars, Nights in the Rockies. Nightfall in the Rockies is a magical transformation. As the sun dips below the horizon, colors ignite. The sky becomes a canvas of orange, pink, and purple. The mountains turn into dark, majestic silhouettes. A hush falls over the landscape, a peaceful quiet. The air grows cooler, carrying the scent of pine. This is the time to gather around a campfire if allowed. The crackling flames are mesmerizing, comforting. They dance and flicker, casting a warm glow. Sharing stories and laughter around the fire is special. Then the stars begin to appear, one by one. At first just a few faint pinpricks of light, but soon the entire sky is ablaze with them. Millions and millions of stars, more than you can count. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a luminous river. Constellations you learned as a child become clear, bright. Shooting stars occasionally streak across the darkness. Making a wish on a shooting star feels natural here. It is a reminder of the vastness of the universe, and our small, precious place within it. Sleeping in a tent under such a sky is unforgettable. You are so close to the elements, to nature. The thin fabric of the tent is your only shelter, yet you feel surprisingly safe, cocooned. Section 7, The Hiker's Pack, Wisdom for the Trail. Preparing for a camping trip in the Rockies is key. It is not just about what you pack, it's how you think. Think about layers of clothing. The weather can change fast. A sunny morning can turn into a chilly afternoon. Rain can arrive suddenly. Be ready for it. A waterproof jacket is your good friend here. Good hiking boots are also very important. They protect your feet, they support your ankles. Make sure they are broken in before your trip. Happy feet make for a happy camper. Pack smart, not too much, not too little. A comfortable backpack makes all the difference. Think about essentials: a tent, a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad. These create your home in the wilderness. Your comfort: a small cooking stove, pot, and utensils for meals. Food that is easy to prepare. High in energy. Don't forget a water bottle, and a way to purify water. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially at higher altitudes. A headlamp or flashlight is essential for the night, and a first aid kit for small injuries. Navigation tools are important. A map and compass. Even if you have a device, know how to use them. Section 8. Treading lightly, respecting the wild inhabitants. The Canadian Rockies are home to incredible wildlife. Bears, elk, deer, moose, bighorn sheep, mountain goats. Seeing these animals in their natural habitat is a privilege. It is a thrilling and humbling experience, but we must always remember that we are visitors. This is their home. We need to respect their space. Keep a safe distance from all wild animals. Never feed them. Human food is bad for them. It can make them sick, it can make them bold, and that can be dangerous for both animals and people. Bear safety is especially important in the Rockies. Learn how to store your food properly, use bear-proof containers or hang your food. Keep your campsite clean, no food scraps left around. This helps prevent bears from being attracted to your site. Make noise when you are hiking on trails. Sing a song, talk loudly, clap your hands. This lets bears know you are there, so they are not surprised. Most bears want to avoid humans. Carry bear spray and know how to use it, just in case. Stay on marked trails when you are hiking. Section 9. The path awaits your own Rocky Mountain story. The Canadian Rockies are more than just a destination. They are an experience that settles deep within you. The memories you make here will last a lifetime. The crisp mountain air, the starlit nights, the feeling of accomplishment after a long hike, the quiet moments of connection with nature. These things change you in small, important ways. They can offer a new perspective on life, a reminder of what truly matters. Simplicity, beauty, connection. Perhaps you have felt a similar call, a pull, a longing for wild places, for open spaces, for the silence that allows you to hear your own soul. The mountains are patient. They will wait for you. But life is short. The time for adventure is now. You do not need to be an expert camper or a super athlete. You just need a willingness to explore, to learn, to step outside your comfort zone, even just a little. The rewards are immeasurable, they are profound, they are waiting for you. So consider this an invitation, a gentle nudge.